And a very good evening to everybody out there. How are you all doing? Hope we're having a lovely Tuesday so far, wherever you are in the world. So, here we are. Just gonna let you know what's been happening lately, what's due to come, involving me and all the usual shenanigans that I like to get up to. First off, what can I talk about? Just got to mention quickly, my local comic book shop, Travelling Man, here in Newcastle upon Tyne, are doing a comic book signing. Well, I say comic book signing, but they've got 3 guests showing up at their store tomorrow evening, and I am so psyched for this. We've got Tim Sale, Richard Starkings, and also none other than Batgirl writer herself, Gail Simone, is going to be popping in. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'm hopefully going to have them sign a few of the comics that I've got from both artists, Gail being a writer of Batgirl and Tim Sale, who's quite a renowned artist as well. They're in the UK for the run up to what's known as Thought Bubble. Okay, just give me a second because I'm trying to find it. Here we are. Is this the one? Is this the one? Is this the one? Yes, this is the one. This is it. The Thought Bubble, which is on every year in November in Leeds, and as you can see, Tim Sale's name is there as well, along with, if you look very closely, look, it says Adam Hughes. Yes, that's right, the big man himself. I'm actually quite unhappy because I was hoping that we would also get Adam Hughes here in Newcastle, but he's going to be down at the Travelling Man store in York, I believe, tomorrow, and then, as I say, they'll be at the Thought Bubble Festival this weekend. So they do have a massive 2-day Comic Con, 19th and 20th of November. Okay, so if you've got your tickets, well done. I can't go, unfortunately, but I wish I was going now. But never mind, I'm sure there'll be another opportunity to meet the great Adam Hughes amongst others as well. So yeah, looking forward to that. I've been reading a lot of Gail Simone's tweets lately, and she's suddenly got a thing for Daleks. Yes, she's suddenly become a massive Doctor Who fan of some sort, so I would say lock up your Daleks if I were you. Just lock them up, okay? Seriously, lock them up. Anyway, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So that's going to be tomorrow evening from 5 PM, Newcastle, Travelling Man. Get yourself down there, get your comic books along, get them signed. Let's have some fun. Right, what else have we got? Okay, Man of Steel movie. As you all know, I went to see Immortals last week. I've already done my review, so please watch that if you haven't watched it. Henry Cavill has let out that the character of Superman in Man of Steel is going to be partly based on the new 52 Superman that we've got in the relaunch of the DC Comics universe. Quite a number of people have expressed their unhappiness about that. But you know what I say? Seriously, guys, come on. This is a new, fresh take. You kind of all knew that something like this was going to happen, okay? Costume is different, okay? Story is going to be different. The concept is going to be different. The plot's going to be different. Everything about this film is going to be fresh, new, and that's how we're going to move forward, okay? We can't live in what's been done, okay? We can't live in the past. We can't expect such and such from other versions of Superman to appear. Who knows, we might get a cameo from someone, but what I'm saying is, what we've got, what's to come, let's look forward to it, okay? So people bashing the film when it's not even, hasn't even finished filming yet, okay, for heaven's sake. It's not even finished filming, and people are already saying, oh, it's going to be the worst Superman film ever made. Well, how do you know? Just based on what you've read, the pictures that you've seen, the set videos, the set pictures, this, that and the other, you can't tell that it's going to be a shit film, okay? Because so far, from what I've been reading and the interviews that Henry Cavill has been giving, you know, I've got every ounce of faith, not just in Henry Cavill, but in Zack Snyder and Christopher Nolan, everybody involved, all the actors that are in there. I mean, look at the cast, for heaven's sake. You know, apart from Henry Cavill, Amy Adams, Kevin Costner, Diane Lane, Michael Shannon, Lawrence Fishburne, for heaven's sake, as Perry White, okay? Quite interestingly, I was watching Mission Impossible 3 last week, and watching Lawrence Fishburne's character that he played in Mission Impossible 3, I saw a bit of Perry White emerging, and I said to myself, he's going to pull off Perry White. He is going to pull off Perry White to the T. that's, you know, I've got a feeling that he's going to do well. So looking forward to it. So please, people, yes, it's going to be partly based on the New 52 because they're modernising it. Why can't they modernise it? They're doing it in the comics. Why not in the films? You know, Henry Cavill even said that he has not been going back to the films and TV shows to research Superman. He's gone to the direct source of where Superman was created from, aka the comics. I respect the guy for doing that, you know, to go back to where Superman came from the comics itself. That's the interpretation that he has taken. Hats off to the guy, you know. So I'm all for it, and I can't wait to see how it turns out. And, you know, I'm sure we'll get a trailer sometime next year, if not January. I'm guessing maybe as late as March next year. Hopefully we'll get some sort of teaser of some kind. Then we can move on and try and second guess again where the film is heading. But for now, chill. Okay, chill. Look forward to it. Wait for it. Just wait for it. Okay. Right. DC Universe Online, the computer game. For those of you who may not have realised, the game has now gone free to play as of the 1st of November. If you've been following me on Twitter, you'll know that I've kind of been expressing my distress of the game going free to play because the servers literally had a massive meltdown. Couldn't log on for like a good half an hour. They had a massive queuing system. When you did eventually get on, you would want to do like an alert or a raid or something, and it was so laggy you couldn't raid, you couldn't do anything. So yes, I was frustrated, and there were a number of us that were frustrated as well, so we pretty much vented to the developers of the game, and thankfully, you know, they've increased their capacity, they've increased their bandwidth. I've even watched the latest video that they did, the webcast that they did on YouTube, and you know, they've told us that everything is starting to, you know, calm down. 1 million players joined the game when it went free to play. 1 million. Okay, 1 million players. I'm shocked. I'm pleased, but I'm also shocked. 1 million players. As soon as the game went free to play, people who have played the game before left because they couldn't afford it or they didn't think it was right for them. They've now come back. You know, yeah, it's amazing that this has happened. It's great. So I'm pleased that the game is suddenly found a new fan base kind of thing. But as I say, you know, when it first went free to play, it was just, you know, they weren't really prepared for it, and they've admitted that as well. So it's good that they've admitted that, but thank God now everything seems to be fine. Today sees the release of Game Update 6, and this involves a number of things, one in particular being the third and final part of the Fortress of Solitude raid, known as Fortress 3. This is where the team of 8 people go into the Fortress of Solitude, and basically you're going to take down General Zod along with Non and Ursa. I can't wait to get in there. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. I can't wait to get in there. You've also got Superman helping you and Lex Luthor as well, so it's going to be epic. They've also introduced combat rating as well, so you know exactly what you need to do a raid or an alert or duos, anything like that. So not just anybody. If someone has just reached level 30 and they think, oh, I'm ready to do a raid, well, they're not, because they don't have the right equipment on them, they don't have the right skills or gears or whatever. Combat rating will tell them how many points they need before they can do such raid. So that will help a lot of us veterans, for example, who have been on the game for a long time, to know who to pick and who not to pick for certain missions. Whole load of other patches have been introduced as well, so I'm not going to go through everything, but as I say, can't wait to get in there and do some more epic raiding. Woo! What else have we got? Yes, right, I've got to give a shout out to a delightful chap, as I would like to call him. I'm not going to give you his real name, but he's got a website called The Colour In Between. Okay, so that's all one word, www.thecolorinbetween.com. Okay, do please go and check it out. And he's got a selection of posters which he describes as super pants. Okay, and I know what you're thinking, you're laughing, but believe me, this is actually cool. Okay, these posters are actually pictures of well-known superheroes, and all the picture shows is, well, their bottom, like, sort of area. So, for example, Superman, you've got his yellow belt with his red underpants and part of his blue, like, top and tights as well. Same thing with Batman, part of his utility belt, black, you know, pants and stuff like that. So that's all you're seeing. It is really good. It's very, very amazing how he's done it. I mean, there's Superman, there's Batman, there's Wonder Woman, Green Arrow, Green Lantern, even Wolverine, Thor, Iron Man, Captain America, Spider-Man, Flash, Aquaman, Robin, Martian Manhunter. They're pretty much, there's a whole bucket load of them, okay? They do range in various sizes. You've got, I think, A5, then you can get A4, there's A3 as well, and then A2, and I think, but the biggest is A1. And I've already got an A1 set of Superman and Batman because he had a buy one get one free offer this month, and yeah, I've bought them. They are actually sitting at the moment, they're kind of packed away. I don't know if you can see that little brown sort of thing there. That's why they're in there, because I need frames, okay? They do come unframed, so you need to get A1 frames. So unfortunately, it's very expensive to get an A1 frame, so it'll be some time before I eventually unveil the super pants and put them on my wall as well. So I'm looking forward to having some pants displayed on my wall. That'll be fun. That's an interesting notion. Imagine telling that to a woman on a date. Oh dear. Sorry. Anyway, so yes, he knows who he is, and I'm sure he will. He'll enjoy that that shout out. So there you go, mate. Told you I would do it. Okay. Now, DC Comics, obviously with the new 52. I haven't read some of the third issues that have come out this past week. I will be getting them tomorrow, obviously, with the comic book signings for Gail Simone, Tim Sale and Richard Starkings. So I will be picking them up tomorrow. I've read Action Comics number 3 as well. Was it? Yeah, number 3. I got that the week before. That's, as far as I can tell, that so far is going pretty well. As I say, I'm not going to give too much reviews regarding these new issues until I've got to the 6th one. Then once I've got to the 6th issues of each comic that I'm reading, we'll be doing some more reviews on there. I think that's pretty much it, really. Nothing else to report. I heard that The Dark Knight Rises has actually now officially wrapped as of yesterday, I think. So obviously post-production and whatnot, and whatever they need to brush up on, any reshoots that might need to be done will commence at some point. Obviously that's not due out until July next year, so hopefully we'll be getting another trailer for that. Might come in another couple of months or so, who knows. So we'll see where that goes. But yeah, other than that, thank you all for watching. Welcome to my new subscribers. I think I've gone over 1,830 now, so very well done to me, I suppose. Also gained 642 followers as well on Twitter altogether. That's painful. I mean, seriously, am I that interesting? No, only joking. But no, seriously. Oh, on a little side note as well, computer games. Okay, now this month has seen a serious surge of new games come out. You know, Battlefield 3, Modern Warfare 3, Batman Arkham City is still not out on the PC, by the way. They've pushed it back until the 25th, so I'm a little bit disappointed with that, but it means I've got a bit longer to wait, so I'm looking forward to that. I know the PS3 and Xbox versions have been out, and everybody's been raving about it, so, you know, keep it to yourself. But Battlefield 3, Modern Warfare 3, I've been enjoying those as well immensely, especially Modern Warfare 3. You know, that game has sold 400 million. It has made $400 million. How? In 24 hours. Okay, fair enough. You can't compare it to a movie, because movie is about $10 to $15, $20, and this game was about $30, $40, maybe $60 at best as well. So, you know, yeah, they kind of, you can see where I'm going with that. But yes, that's a huge amount of money, $400 million. It's a lot of money, so not bad going. But yeah, I'm enjoying both games as well as obviously DC Universe Online, but I am definitely looking forward to Batman Arkham City. So when that does come out, you probably won't see me for a while. Well, you never see me for a while until I do a video anyway, so you know that. Still watching Young Justice. Yes, I've not been doing any reviews, just, you know, letting it pass on. You know, I'm watching it, I'm still taking a keen interest in the show. I did also watch the premiere of the Green Lantern animated series. I have to admit, I got really emotional towards the end. That's all I'm going to say. Got really emotional towards the end. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up there, people. Thank you all for watching. And if you're going to Comic-Con, I wish. If you're going to Travelling Man tomorrow evening, I'm sure I'll see you there. In the meantime, bye.